Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to do your own nails. So I actually ordered some new tips and they're a different shape. They're short square because I just wanted to try them out. And they're not here yet. So the first part of this video, I'm going to be doing the prep, and then the second part I'll show you how to put them on once, like a little later once they come. So let's get right into it. I just put my hair up to keep it on my face, and I want to apologize right now for all of the background noise you're about to hear. My brothers are home. They like to play video games all day, so you might hear a little screaming, and my upstairs neighbor has a piano. So if you can hear that, I also apologize. But yeah, I'm just gonna proceed. Hello guys. It's time for the voiceover. So here I'm just showing you what I use. Oh my god, I'm going really fast. Okay, so I just use like my e-file that I have from Amazon, and then just a normal file, and then I have my cuticle pusher, my cuticle remover, and my cuticle clippers. So here I'm just applying the Sally Hansen cuticle remover, and all you have to do is place it on your cuticles, and then just like super lightly push them back, because a bunch of stuff will like be hidden underneath like your cuticles, and that's pretty gross, and that also like helps get rid of your retention. So after that, just like wipe off the excess Sally Hansen goop, I guess, and then what you're gonna do is take your cuticle clippers and just, well, I'm going super fast in this because I sped it up, but all you have to do is do it very slowly. Clip the dead skin around your nail. Of course, I did not show you properly because my camera sucks and my angle sucks, but that is okay. But as you can see, I'm just going around the nail and clipping up that excess skin that like you can see it's like on your nail, but I would suggest like squeezing a little bit, and if it hurts, don't clip. Come a little forward and just keep clipping. Next, here I'm showing you that you can like clip off all of your hangnails if you have any. I have a lot, so yeah. Also, I'm talking with my hands right here because I didn't realize that I was going to be doing a voiceover until I realized how like annoying it was to talk while doing your nails. But anyways, here I'm just filing the shape of my natural nail, because like you can literally do whatever you want, but I suggest having a shorter nail, natural nail under your tips, because I'm pretty sure it like helps with retention and stuff, because I feel like the longer your natural nail is, it's obviously going to damage your natural nail, so your natural nail will end up just breaking once you take your tips off. I mean, that's what happens to me because my nails grow under the tips, but yeah. Dang, I thought I was gonna have time to like chat with you guys, but I'm really going at it with this speed. But oh, here I was showing you that like any angle you do works. Like it's your decision. You don't need to like be awkward with it. Here I'm just taking my sanding band on my electric file and roughing up the tops of my nails. You can do this with your normal file, obviously, if you don't like feel comfortable with the e-file. But I just go around my cuticles and over top the natural nails because it again helps with retention, like roughens it up. Here I'm saying don't use this peel off base gel if you want your nails to last a long time. I use peel off base gel because I don't like soaking off my nails, I just want to pop them off, so my nails last about 1 to 2 weeks, but when I do Gel X nails on my friends, I don't use the peel off base coat, and they last like a month, so it really just depends on your preference. But yeah, oh, guys, I'm really bad at like painting my nails. Like, I'm really good at nail art, but when it comes to just painting my nails, I always have to clean up edges. You guys do not understand how long I just waited for this package. I watched a whole Marvel movie and read like 20 pages of my book. I'm sorry? was genuinely waiting all day for this package, so better be worth it. Now I don't think I can do my nails today. First, I got some more top coat because honestly that's just a necessity and I'm running out of mine. Of Model 1's top coat. So I got one of these little palettes for your gel colors. Once again, that screaming is my brother. I got a little palette for my gel polish because I used to use Post-it notes up until today because I just felt like that was easier, but then I finally just invested in a $3 nail plate. The star of the show, the man, the myth, the legend. These are the Model 1 soft gel square tips. These were supposed to come at like 3 o'clock. It's 5. Ooh, she cute. Imagine I just like dropped it. Do you know how mad I would be if I just... Moving on. Lastly, if you're watching this video, you probably don't care about this part, so like feel free to skip. But I got 2 books. First, I got Belladonna. As you can see, I like to read. I got Belladonna. I've been wanting this book for a while now, but like I just haven't got it for some reason. But now it's like becoming spooky season, like August, September, October. Spooky season, so, and this seems like a pretty dark book. So, yeah. Oh, I just saw a letter. There's a little damage on top, but it's fine. Ooh, there's like stuff. There's like fingerprints all over it. But anyways, I got Sky Shade. As you can see right there, I have Light Lark and Night. What's it called? Night Bane. I don't remember it being called that. Moving on, this is Sky Shade. Like, I'm kind of invested because I have that special edition book that's a novella, and I can only read that if I read this one, so yeah. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you how I apply the tips, and then I'll probably come back later to paint them. Guys, I just realized how dead I sounded in that clip of the unboxing, but here I'm just showing you that I use my blue light glasses for the UV. To size your nail tips, all you're gonna do is take the size that you think and then see if it fits sidewall to sidewall. You'll know if it's too big if you can feel it on your actual skin and it's like hanging over the edge. If it's too small, you'll be able to see your natural nail. If you're in between sizes, take the bigger nail and file. But I'm too lazy to do that, so I always pick the smaller one and then just like file the edges down to make it look like my natural nail, because I have like flared nails, so it really doesn't matter what I do. There's always gonna be a little edge hanging out. But you know, I don't think most people have flared nails. But anyways, I just lay out all of my sizes in front of me, and yeah. Guys, I do have time to talk. I was like speed running before because I have this like on ×3 speed, so I have to talk super fast to keep up. But yeah, just like size all your nails. Most of the time your nails on one hand are going to be the same size on the other, but sometimes they are different sizes. Like one of my thumbs is bigger than the other. Okay, here I'm just frick. Oh my god. I wiped down my nails with alcohol. Anyways, I don't show it here because I low-key flopped that nail, but all you have to do is actually, you know, I'll explain it with the next nail, trust. Awkward silence. How's your day, guys? Also, if your nail floods, like, you can just clip it off. Okay, what I do is I put a little gel, like, slide it across the whole nail, and then I put a little bead down, and then you want to put it on your nail on like a 45-degree angle. I'm gonna show you a bunch of times, I'm pretty sure, so like just know I'm not leaving you hanging. But most people, when they do this, it takes them like 5 seconds to cure it under the lamp. But honestly, I sit there for a solid like 30 to 45 seconds because oh wait, that was actually such a lie. If you look at the timer on my lamp, you can see, but I feel like I do it for longer because my gel doesn't cure as fast. But I still really like my gel. I don't know if I showed you before, but the gel I use to apply my nails is the Una Gela nail glue. But what you want to do is when you're applying them, you want to like hold it down on a 45-degree angle and put the gel all the way to the edge of your nail. It's okay if it goes past. Mine goes past all the time, but like you really just want it on the edge. Ooh, yes. Look at that application. Okay, so next with the e-file, you're just gonna go around your cuticles. Oh, yes. We're so out of frame. Yes, look at that. Okay. But really, you're just gonna go around your cuticles with the sanding band. And this just helps to like seal the nail tip and make it look more natural, because we don't want to look like there's blocks on our nails, although mine kind of do. But we're just gonna ignore that. I whipped out a whole new sanding band for this too. Like I changed my old one because it was getting a little crusty. My sanding band is, my whole e-file is just from Amazon, but most people say to get the ones with the battery block thing. I don't know what you call it, but mine doesn't have that, and I'm perfectly fine with it. Like, I just have to charge it instead of batteries, because I hate batteries so much. Like, they're such an inconvenience. Like, can we not? Anyways, if you have any, like, overflow of glue, that's okay. You can wipe it off before you start curing it, or just, like, clip it off after. There, I'm just wiping off the dust. Okay, guys, we're down to the final step of our application. All you have to do is take some acetone and use a brush and shove it, like, in your cuticles, because that helps, like, chemically seal the nail tip to your actual nail. It's like it melts the plastic to your nail and it makes it look more natural, you know? You feel me? Catching my drift? I'm gonna shut up. Next, you just file off the little nubs on your nail, because those are like the factory things, like when they take it off of the thing and put it into the nail case with all of the sizes. I think I just said thing like 10 times in one sentence. But anyways, yeah, just file and shape the nails the way you want, because a baddie's gotta be a baddie, and you have to work to be a baddie. I'm gonna shut up. I whipped out the light here because I could not see. Oh my gosh, wait, I did show you. I clipped off all of the tips because I thought my nails were a little too long for my liking. Honestly, they look better long, but I do play basketball and other sports, so I didn't want them to be too long, or else I'd be breaking a nail on the court, and that is not fun. So it doesn't matter like what your tip is. You can always make it shorter, but don't clip off too much because you can't make it longer, unfortunately. But yeah, just like file, roughen it up, and you are good to go. So I'm almost positive that I filmed myself filing the tops off, but I'm pretty sure I forgot to film me taking a bunch of the length off. But all I did to do that was use this to cut the tips right below the numbers. So that's like about how much I took off. Hold on. Like that much. And then I just filed them to make it even. So that's what we're looking like. Anyways, apparently I have to go bowling with my family in like 10 minutes. So I have to go get ready for that, unfortunately. So either the next time you see me will be later tonight or tomorrow. But we will find out. But here's how they're looking. Pretty good, if I do say so myself. They're a little uneven. Like, some of them are a little crooked. But, you know, moving on. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow or tonight. Okay, guys, we are so back. If you can't tell, I'm looking a little rough. The hair's looking a little greasy. My concealer has faded away. But that's not going to stop me from getting these bitches done. So I did break my thumbnail. Like, honestly, we're just not gonna talk about it. I don't even know if you can tell on camera, because my camera is just that bad. Like, from back here you can. But anyways, I don't feel like showing you the inspo because my inspo's on my phone and I'm filming on my phone, so we're just not gonna do that. Also, I feel like you can tell that it's later. It's like the aura. Moving on. You know, you'll just have to like see when they're done. I'm also gonna film a transition. I'm gonna try and film a transition actually. Like, okay, anyways. How about we do a transition on here too? Ready? That was not. Bye. Hello, we're back. It's the next day if you can't tell. Here's the nails. What do we think? I posted a transition on my Instagram and on my YouTube channel, so like you can go watch that if you want. I kind of like ate too with it, because I've never like done a transition before, but I kind of ate. Just saying. But anyways, I'm not sure how I feel about the shape. I feel like square makes my fingers look even fatter than they are. Yeah, anyways, but like what do you think? This was an old design that I did last summer, and like I made this design. Like, it was a freestyle. And I'm proud of it because like I don't do freestyles. I usually just like take a bunch of different pictures from Pinterest and like make a collage. Okay, moving on. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and if you made it to the end, comment down below a rainbow emoji because they're giving rainbow. Yeah, okay. I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching.